Story really, it started when I was a freshman in high school. I had been a competitive athlete growing up and was in a pretty intense environment. Not a normal school day for me. I left early to go to the gym and spent a considerable amount of time training, and it had gotten to the point where I wasn't really capable of vocalizing how I was feeling, and it turned into much more of an inward and an internal struggle. And my eating disorder became my coping mechanism for the way I was feeling. And it wasn't something that I chose to do. I didn't wake up one day and say, I think I want to be bulimic today, but it was something that I had gotten really worked up at the gym one day, and I got sick. And something in my mind said, I feel better. And it was something that, in the beginning it was once or twice a week, and then it became once or twice a day, and then it became 10 times a day. And that battle continued for about 3 years. And then, I was dealing internally with a lot of side effects, but outwardly people weren't really seeing what I was struggling with. And I was really good at hiding it, to be quite honest. And I had gotten very scared at one point that I was not feeling well at all. And I had said to my parents, I'm struggling with something and I don't know what to do. I'm terrified. And their response was, well, you've acknowledged the problem. It'll get better now. And they just hadn't been exposed to the importance of proper treatment and what to do and how to handle a child that's struggling. And at that point, anorexia also came into the mix. And that's when my health deteriorated rapidly. It was very apparent that I was struggling with eating disorders. And that continued on for several more months, and then finally called the doctor. And we just called our family doctor and said, I think my daughter needs to be evaluated, and went in and started the process. So that was the struggle.